Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are looking at a very powerful and very inspiring story from the book of Genesis 24. That's the story about Rebecca at the well. This story teaches us how divine connection happens when preparation meets character. This is a new year 2026. And many of us have received prophecies. Of course, at the beginning of the new year, we have new year mandates, and we have been told, some of us have received, it's a year of greater glory, it's a year of beauty for ashes, it's a year of divine lifting, it's a year of honor, it's a year of glory. Now, Abraham sent his servant to find a wife for his son Isaac, and then the servant prayed this very simple prayer. He said, and I quote, "Lord, let the young woman who offers water, not just to me, but to my camels, let her be the appointed one." Now, guess what? Before he finished making that prayer, guess who showed up? It was a beautiful damsel, a very pretty lady, Rebecca. She showed up at the well. You know, just like a normal day, she went to do chores just to get water. She wasn't frowning, she wasn't angry, she wasn't pushed, she wasn't forced. God takes you in the house. You've not swept. You've not done this. You've not done that. She just, that's a normal thing she does. Just make sure she gets water for the house. Now imagine if she was forced. She would have been going there frowning, angry. But when she got to the well, probably she was singing, "I never knew you, we all know me this year." You know, she was singing the song and she was just happy, singing and drawing the water. And then the guy comes and asks her, "Hey lady, can you help me get some water? I want to drink some water." You know how guys, now. And then she says, "Oh, it's fine. I'll give you even to your camels." Do you know how many liters of water camels take? But because she does this regularly, it was a routine. It was a joy for her to do it. She wasn't being forced. She wasn't showing. If she was faithful at the place of service. Let's see what happens later in the lessons that Rebecca's story teaches us, right? And it teaches us divine connection. How often meets us at very ordinary places. It meets us in ordinary places, in places where you don't even expect. Rebecca was not in a place where she was doing so many big things, a wedding or something. She was just at the well getting some water, doing normal daily chores. Now it teaches us that your consistency in small responsibilities can position you for big opportunities. Also, this story teaches us that character announces destiny. Wow. Character announces destiny. Rebecca showed up. She was kind, she was diligent, and she was very generous. Generosity. Watering camels is not an easy task. It requires strength and patience. But see, she went all the way doing that. And then also, service opens doors in alignment to prayers. Who did the service? Rebecca. Who prayed the prayer? The servant made the prayer. So sometimes you may be praying, and your prayer, your work is an answer to someone's prayer. I don't know how, and your testimony is an answer to someone's prayer. You understand? So service opens doors in alignment to prayers. The servant prayed, but Rebecca's action confirmed the answer. In other words, you must at all times be discerning. Be discerning. As you pray, walk. Faith without work is dead. Remember, faith without work is dead. So in conclusion, Rebecca's story teaches us three profound truths. Stay faithful in daily duties. Stay very faithful at the place assigned in where you are called. Develop godly character. Develop godly character. Be kind to people. It's not easy sometimes to want to go extra mile, but if it wouldn't really cost you, even if when it costs you, be kind. Try to be generous. In fact, when I was preparing this message, my husband said something. In fact, he was the one who added generosity, that some ladies need to be generous. Even guys, do you not know that it has a kind of attraction? It has a kind of beauty. Be generous to people. You don't know who it will be, who it is that you are kind to. And that little gesture builds for you, waits for you, is a protocol. It waits for you in the future. Sometimes it yields results even immediately, just like what happens in the story where we saw in Genesis 24. And then be ready to respond when God calls. Above all, as believers in this year 2026, we have heard a lot of prophecies, we've had a lot of prayers, we've prayed. Be ready to respond. When the Lord says, do this for me, preach to this person, take this up, be ready to do something at the place assigned. Your well may be your workplace. Yeah. It may not really be fetching water, you know what I mean. Your well may be your workplace, it may be your ministry, it may be your business center, and then your daily assignment. Remain faithful in that place where you are called, because divine connection can locate you anytime. So you must be prepared. You must be prepared at all times to build capacity. In this year 2026, you are praying. Try to build capacity. Be better off than what you were, than who you were last year. Thank you. If this message has blessed you, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and please comment. I love you. God bless you. Bye for now.